Andrea,
Yes, Sean.
there are only two things in this world that I find annoying but also essential. Do you know what they are?
No.
Ukuleles and family. So Donner has enlisted us to do kind of like a family-themed video with their instruments because they're like on sale today. So they sent us these ukuleles, and I was thinking about, all right, what's a cool family-themed lesson I could do? Well, my grandmother, my beloved lost grandmother, the matriarch of this family, her favorite song was Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
That's so wholesome.
And that's like the one song you need to learn on ukulele, right?
It's a classic.
But if you look up chords for the song, it's like you'll get kind of like the complicated arrangements of it, or you'll get like the ukulele arrangement of it. And this is kind of like, I just wanted to share how I would play it, kind of like a guitar way to play it on a ukulele, and just go through it and just make it actually very easy. So it's like if you just learn one song, make it this song. It's super easy to do, and we're gonna do it in an arrangement that makes sense. It doesn't get too complicated. And I'm gonna teach it to you on the spot.
Oh gosh, I don't know if
Are you ready?
if I'm qualified.
Well, too bad, because here we go. Starts with a C chord, key of C. C on ukulele is super easy. First of all, if you've never played it, the strings are G, C, E, A. Giant, children, eat, animals. I've always named it that even before I was vegan.
Interesting.
Giant children.
I don't know how
eat
you came up with that.
Well, it's my mind. It's amazing.
Is
So-
that what your grandmother taught you?
My grandmother, yes, the matriarch. And that wit, that razor sharp wit, it's all for you. What up, Grandma? So, third fret on the bottom string, that's the C, all right? All these are gonna be downstrokes. We're not doing the,
That would just take the emotion out of Somewhere Only We Know.
absolutely. It's like,
Somewhere Only
well,
We Know.
let's make Somewhere Only We Know unbearable.
I mean, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, you mean?
Somewhere Only We Know, somewhere there. Sure, whatever. I can't even, once I hear this,
No.
once that
think.
ukulele strumming, it ruins my brain. So all downstrokes. Keep it simple. Keep it classy. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So a bar is 4. So that's the first chord. The next one, I want you to play that C with your middle finger, by the way, because we're gonna move it a string up, and then we're gonna go to E minor next. Okay. So it's like a staircase. 2, 3, 4. Open. All right. So we got a bar of C. 1, 2, 3, 4, E minor 4 times F. Back to C. So F is going to be second fret of the lowest string, first fret of the E string right here. So right there. Like an E7 chord voicing if you've ever played a guitar, all right? Looks like that. All right, so just in order, C, E minor, F, C. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. E minor, F, back to C. The second time around, we start on F. Still 4 bars, right? Or 4 counts, 1 bar. Now, a lot of times you'll see like an F minor here. We're gonna skip that, okay? This is gonna be an easier arrangement. So just a full bar of F, back to C, D minor. D minor. This is a new one. Pointer finger 1 on the second string, middle finger 2 on the third string. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. I still think that's backwards, but I do that for the people, right? So, D minor. After this, we're gonna go from D minor, G, which looks like a D chord on a guitar. So 2, 3, 2. Then back home to C. All right, so we'll do that second half of the verse. F major 4 times C. Da, da, da. D minor G, then C. Okay, so that's the famous part. We're also gonna do the bridge. A lot of confusion about the bridge. We're gonna break down super easy. Okay, but one more time through the famous part. Dre, are you ready?
I don't know. Okay.
C, 2, 3, 4, E minor, 2, 3, 4, F. back to C. 3, 4, back to F. 2, 3, 4, back to C. D minor. 1, 2, G, C. So that D minor and the G split a bar to beats each. Okay? Now the bridge. Alright, so it's just a C to D minor. And again, if you look, now this time I'm going to play the C with my ring finger because I know I'm going to go to the D minor.
Smart.
So that's a little bit more efficient. Again, remember the first time when we went from C to E minor, use your middle finger. It's all contextual. There's no right or wrong way to do it, right? But for the bridge, it's going to be C, D minor back to C, all right? So 1, bar of D, keep it simple. Now if you jump right into the next line, it's
a fancier
oh my gosh,
staircase.
right? Same thing as E minor, but a string closer to your face. B7, all right? So from the 4th string, 4, 3, 2, open. Okay? So that B7 is like the tricky part, I guess. But again, we've already done that chord. Now again, that's why the second time you might want to start that C with your middle finger. G chord, D minor, add the 7. Okay? So after that G chord, back to D minor, but when you put your ring finger on the second fret of the first string, that makes it a G7, just like on a guitar between D and D7. Okay? And that's the 5 chord in the key of C, C, D, E, F, G. And that brings you back home to C. Okay? Think we can do that bridge? You ready?
Okay, let's try.
All right. Da, 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 back to C. Second time. Do, 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 back to the verse. D minor, bum, F, and back to C. Back to F, bum, bum, C, D, and to G. That last thing, all I did, I went from a G major to a G7, and that kind of sets you up for the finale. That's the thing about those 7 chords, they always kind of
Wow.
push you in a certain direction.
So instead of splitting it, you did the...
Yep. Got it. And again, there's little things that you can do to kind of make the arrangement more interesting. Kind of like that F, or just kind of stay there forever. You can make that a minor. Stuff like that, you know? But again, that's just if you take a traditional arrangement and then just kind of see it and look up the ukulele chords. But I just wanted to do a quick one because it's such a great song, and I was looking for the chords for this, and I couldn't really find what I thought was like the easiest, best arrangement.
Yeah.
That is kind of like the original. So there you go. What do you think, Andrea? Did you learn a lot?
Yes, fulfilling that space, you know, finding that space in the ukulele world that was unexplored so that you guys can serenade your family.
Wow, that's great.
Thank you.
You know, finding unexplored spaces. That's what we are as adventurers.
Yes.
You know, so let us know what our next adventures should be.
Feel free to share this song with your family and play it for a grandparent. This is a song that gets those grandparents going.
It really does. It should, you know,
It shed a tear.
it should get everybody going though. Beautiful song.
It is.
Really incredible.
It's like a lullaby.
Thank you, Donna, for sponsoring this video.
Yes, these ukuleles are on sale, I think. At least this
Yes,
one it is.
they are.
For the daughter family band themed
That's
sale.
right. We're probably gonna have another video over on your
so
channel.
on my
for the
channel,
same
there's
thing.
probably gonna be another type of video where we're using all Donner instruments.
And it's gonna get hyped.
It's gonna get absolutely hyped,
So-
like family does.
Oh yeah. So check that out.
Thank you guys.